Hello friends, today we will discuss about these two problems. Here you see you have to calculate this branch current, and here you have to calculate this current, branch current through 4 ohm resistance. Here this problem contains 2 energy source, this problem contains 3 energy source. Both the cases you have to calculate the branch current, and here you see both these problem contain more than one energy source. So when a circuit contain more than one energy source, then by using superposition theorem you can calculate any branch current or branch voltage. So let's start. Here is problem number 3. So number 1, you have to calculate current through this branch due to 10 ampere current source. So current due to 10 ampere current source. Okay, so you have to redraw this circuit. So when this circuit is redrawn, so it will look like this is 10 ampere current source, and this is node A. So this is resistance 2 ohm resistance, and this is 2 ohm resistance, and this is 4 ohm resistance, and this is voltage source. This is voltage source. Now this voltage source contain very small internal impedance. That's why it is must be short circuited. So this is short circuited. Now you have to calculate this current. Suppose this current is I1. Now this 10 ampere current will divided in this node A. Some current will pass through this 2 ohm resistance, some current will pass through this resistance. Now when this current I1 come this node B, here total current will go through this short circuited path. No current will pass through this 4 ohm resistance. So for this reason, this 4 ohm resistance can be neglected for calculating this I1. Okay, so when this I1 is divided by 2 paths, this path contain no resistance, this path contain 4 ohm resistance. That's why no current will pass through this 4 ohm resistance. Total current will pass through this short circuited path. So using current division rule, you can calculate this I1. So what will be this I1? I1 will be 2 divided by 2 plus 2 into 10 ampere. So it will be 5 ampere. So in this case, this I1 is 5 ampere along this direction. Okay. Now number 2, current due to 20 volt voltage source. Now in this case, this circuit is to be redrawn. So what will be the circuit? This is current source, and this is node A. This resistance is 2 ohm resistance, this resistance is 2 ohm resistance, this is B node, and this is 4 ohm resistance, and this is voltage source. This voltage source is 20 volt plus minus. here this is a current source. So current source contain infinite internal resistance. That's why this must be a open circuited. So no current will pass through this path. So this is open circuited. So total current, suppose this is total current, this current will pass through these two branch. Suppose this current is I2 and this current is I dash, okay, and this current is I. So what will be the I? I can be calculated as, this is 20 volt resistance, 20 volt, so 20 volt divided by equivalent resistance across this path. What will be the equivalent resistance across these two terminal? This is 2 plus 2 are in series and this series are parallel with this 4 ohm resistance. So it will be, so this resistance are in series, so this will be 4 ohm. This 4 ohm and this 4 ohm are in parallel. That's why this current is 4 parallel 4. This is ampere. So this will be 20 divided by 4 into 4 divided by 8. So it is 2. This is 2. So it will be 10 ampere. Okay. So this current is 10 ampere. Now what will be the current I2? By using current division rule, this I2 is given by, this is 4 ohm resistance, this is combined resistance 4 ohm. So this current will divided by same amount. So using current division rule, you can calculate that this is 4 and this is 4. So 4 plus 4, okay, into this I is 10 ampere. This is this I, this 10 ampere. So this current will be, this is 4, this is 4 for 8. So 4 divided by 8. So it is 2 into 10 ampere. So this is 5. So this is 5 ampere. And direction of this current is along this direction. Here is current is along this direction. So if you take this is positive, then it must be negative. So using superposition theorem, you can calculate this branch current I equals to I1 plus I2. So this is 5 ampere minus 5 ampere equals to 0 ampere. So current through this along this direction is I2 is minus 5 ampere. So total current of this branch is 0 due to 2 energy source. So superposition theorem, according to superposition theorem, the branch current is the algebraic sum of the resultant current due to this 2 individual current source. Okay. So this is the problem number 3. Now I will solve problem number 4. Problem 4 is more complex than 3 because this problem contains 3 energy source. So I will solve step by step. So problem number 4. So step 1, I want to calculate the current due to this 5 ampere current source. So current due to 5 ampere current source. So this circuit can be redrawn in this fashion. This is voltage source, this is 2 ohm resistance. Suppose this terminal is called A and this terminal is suppose B. Node is B. So suppose this is B node and this is a current source. This is a current source. This is resistance 3 ohm. This is resistance 4 ohm and this is and this. Now in this case this is 10 ohm resistance, 10 ampere current source, and this current source is 5 ampere current source, 5 ampere current source, and this is 2 ohms. This is 2 ohms. So here this 20 volt voltage source is must be a short circuited. So this is short circuited, and 10 ampere current source must be open circuited. Open circuited. This is A terminal, this is B terminal. So this terminal all are same. So if I redraw this circuit again, then suppose this is A, this is A terminal, okay, this is A terminal, suppose this is B terminal. From A to X, this is X terminal, suppose this is X terminal, okay. From A to X, there is a 4 ohm resistance. This is 4 ohm resistance, okay. Now from A to B, this is 3 ohm resistance. This is 3 ohm resistance. From A to X, there is a 2 ohm resistance. It must be a 2 ohm resistance. Now B to X, there is a 2 ohm resistance. So B to X, this is 2 ohm resistance, okay. A to X, A to X to B, and this is 3, this is 2, okay. And another path is short circuited, and B to X, this is a current source. This is current source 5 ampere. So this circuit is redrawn here. Now this you have to calculate this current through this 4 ohm resistance, okay. So this 5 ampere current will divided from this node. So this portion equivalent resistance, this equivalent resistance is this equivalent resistance will be 2 are parallel, and with this parallel portion it is series. So this is 3 plus 2 parallel 4, 2 parallel 4. So it will be 3 plus 2 parallel, that means 2 into 4, 2 plus 4. So it will be 3 plus 8 divided by 6. So 4, this is 3. So it will be, this is 3, and it will be 3, 3, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It will be 13 by 3, 13 by 3 ohms. So this equivalent resistance of this portion is 13 by 3 ohm resistance. Now using current division rule, you can calculate this current. Suppose this current is I dash, okay. So I dash will be, this is 2, so this is 2 2 plus are equivalent. Using current division rule, the current through this branch I dash. So I dash can be calculated by using current division rule. What is the current division rule? This is 2 divided by 2 plus R equivalent. Okay, so here this is 2 plus equivalent means 13 by 3 multiplied by 5 ampere, okay, into 5 ampere. So it will be 2 divided by 6, that means 19 by 3 into 5 ampere. So it will be 2 into 3 by 19 into 5 ampere. So 30 by 19. 30 by 19. So it will be 13 by 19. Okay, here is 5, this is 2 plus 13 by 3, so it will be 6 plus 13, that means 19 by 3, this is 2, so it will be 30 divided by 19 ampere. Okay, now what will be the current I1 through this 4 ohm resistance? Now using current division rule, you can calculate this current I1. So I1 is given by, this is 4 ohm, this is 2 ohm. So 2 divided by 2 plus 4 using current division rule, I dash, this is I1. Okay, so I1 is going through this 4 ohm resistance and here is 2 ohm resistance. So by using current division rule, you can calculate I1. So I1 is 2 by 2 plus 2 into this current. This is 30 divided by 19 ampere. So it will be 2 divided by 6 into 30 divided by 90 ampere. So it will be 5. So 10 by 19 ampere. So current due to this 5 ampere current source is 10 by 19 ampere along this direction, So I1 is along this direction is 10 by 19 ampere. So this is the first portion. Now current due to second current source. This current source. So number 2, current due to 10 ampere current source. So this circuit will be in this fashion. So this is 2 ohm resistance, okay, and here this is 1 ohm resistance, this is B branch, this is 3 ohm resistance, this is 4 ohm resistance, this is current source, this is voltage source, and this is current source. This current source is 10 ampere along this direction. Okay, this is A portion. Now this is short circuited, this is open circuited. Okay, now this circuit can be written as this are all are X terminal. So suppose this is A, this is B, and this is X terminal. So from A to X there is a 4 ohm resistance. 4 ohm resistance. So suppose this is 4 ohm resistance. A to B, this is 3 ohm resistance. This is 3 ohm resistance. Okay. A to B, there must be a 10 ampere resistance. So here this is 10 ampere resistance, 10 ampere current source. So you can draw in this fashion. Okay, you can draw in this fashion. How to draw? You draw in this way. A to B. Suppose this is B. This portion is B, and here is A. This portion is A. Okay, A and B. So from A to B there is a current source, 10 ampere. This is A, this is A, this is B. A to B. A to B there is a 3 ohm resistance. This is 3 ohm resistance. So this is 3 ohm resistance. A to X is 4 ohm resistance. A to X. Suppose this is X. This is 4 ohm resistance. This is 4 ohm resistance. Okay, 4 ohm resistance. This is A. From A to X there must be A to X there is 2 ohm resistance. 2 ohm resistance. From B to X this is a 2 ohm resistance. This is 2 ohm resistance. So here you have to calculate this current. This is I2, suppose I2. Okay, this is 3 ohm, this is 10 ampere, and this is 2. A to X 2 ampere, 2 ampere, and is another 2 ampere B to X. Okay, now you have to calculate I2. This current will pass in this way. Okay, so using current division rule you can calculate this current. Okay, this current is here, this R equivalent is this 2 are parallel, 4 and 4. So 4 parallel 4 parallel 2, 4 parallel 2 with series with 2. So here this will be 4 into 2 divided by 4 plus 2 plus 2. So it will be 8 divided by 6 plus 2, 4, 3. So it will be 10 divided by 3 ohm resistance. So equivalent resistance of this portion is 10 by 3. 4 parallel 2 plus 2 plus 2. Now this is 2 plus 4 plus 2, 4 multiplied by 2, so 8, 6, so it will be 10 by 3. Now this current, suppose I2 dash. So I2 dash can be calculated by using current division rule. So this I2 dash can be calculated. This is 3. So 3 divided by 3 plus R equivalent multiplied by 10 ampere. So it will be 3 divided by 3 plus 10 by 3 into 10 ampere. So it will be 3 divided by 19 by 3 into 10 ampere. So it will be 9 3 into 3 by 19 into 10 ampere. So it will be 90 divided by 19 ampere. This current, this I2 dash is divided in two paths, this path and this path. This I2 can be calculated as by current division rule. So what will be this current through 4 ohm resistance? It will be 2 divided by 2 plus 4 into I2 dash. This is I2 dash 19 by, so it will be 2 by 6 into 19 divided by 90 by 19 ampere. So it will be 15. So it will be 30 divided by 19 ampere. Okay, so due to 10 ampere resistance, 10 ampere current source, the current is through A. So from this region, I2 is along this direction, the value is 30 divided by 19 ampere. Now due to 20 volt voltage source, current due to voltage source. Now number 3, current due to 20 volt current source. So for this region, the circuit will be look like this. So this is 2 ohm resistance, this is 2 ohm resistance, this is 2. Here all the cases we have taken is this is 2. Okay, this is 2. All the cases we have taken is this is 2 ohm resistance, this is 2 ohm, this is 2 ohm. So this is B, this is 3 ohm resistance, this is current source, this is voltage source, this is 20 volt, and this is also a current source, this is 4 ohm resistance. This is open circuited, this is open circuited. So you have to calculate this current. What will be the current? Current can be calculated as this current I can be calculated as these two are in series with this portion are parallel and with this are series. So I can be calculated as 20 divided by 2 parallel 2 plus 3 and these are in series. So it will be 20 2 parallel 5 plus 4. So this I will be 20 divided by 2 multiplied by 5, 2 plus 5 plus 4. So it will be 20 divided by 10 divided by 7 plus 4. So this is be 20. So it will be 7, 28, I mean 38. So it will be 20 multiplied by 7 by 38. So it will be 10. This is 19. So 70 divided by 19. Okay, and this direction are along this direction. So using superposition theorem, current through this branch I is I1 plus I2, and this is suppose I3. Okay, so plus I3. If we take in this direction as a positive and in this direction as a negative, then it will be 10, 17 by 19 minus 30 by 19, 30 by 19 minus 10 by 19. Okay, so it will be 19, 70 minus 30 minus 10. So it will be 70 minus 40 by 19, that means 30 by 19 ampere. So in this way you can solve this type of problem.